This is a quick follow-up on yesterday's second session on the practice writing task for assessment 2. I've encouraged everyone to complete this task to seek feedback and then to do a second draft. Or if you're unable to seek feedback, to do your first draft, then watch this video, then fix your first draft, because the learning from this activity will only come from failing, so to speak, your first draft and understanding where you went wrong, what was missing. I'm going to do this, I'm going to show you a transformation from draft 1 to draft 2 to help you better understand what the requirements are. So this is an example of a draft 1. I am going to ask you to pause and to read everything, including my comments. This is the second part. Again, pause and read. Okay, so as you can see, it's a beautifully structured email. There are fantastic points that are argued very, very well and with eloquence. However, what is missing when we look at the marking criteria is the references to the sub-issue that the person has explored in the personal research project. So what is missing is the content knowledge. It would probably score around here for the discussion because it only shows some knowledge of the sub-issue, which occurs more or less around here. So let's now look at the second draft. So read, pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. So you can see I've color-coded the 3 main points that the student makes, which reappear in every paragraph. So the difference between draft 1 and draft 2 is that now, and you can see this highlighted in yellow, the student is making direct references to the content of the personal research, of their personal research project, which in this case was searching for identity, that the issue of searching for identity. So you can see that every single point is supported and exemplified by direct references to the content knowledge of the personal research project. So this means that when you approach the task, it's slightly different to the way you'd normally approach your HSC style writing tasks, in that in addition to arguing a point, you need to also show content knowledge of the sub-issue you explored. So I advise you to, when planning your essay, to use this planning tool. So first of all, you're trying to, the thought that should be governing your plan is, what points, whether they be in favor or against the statement, will allow me to show off the content I learned about my particular sub-issue in my project, and then use this little tool. So what's the point in favor or against the statement? And what fact, results, conclusions, reflections on the sub-issue prove the point I'm trying to make? Because that's what we're assessing in addition to the way the points you make and the way you argue in your language. So I wish you good luck with this. Make sure you attempt it. Make sure you seek feedback or watch, hopefully watch this video so that you are well prepared for the assessment. Remember to use the vocabulary we've provided and the stimulus text to help you as well.